Hey everyone, my name is John, and last month I started TikTok Shop Affiliates and I tried it out for 30 days just because there's been such a craze with all these people making so much money with TikTok Shop Affiliates. I mean, I truly believe that people are making tens of thousands of dollars within a single month with the program. So I decided to give it a try. However, there's a shocking difference that happened with me that I'm going to be revealing later on in this video. There really seems to be a majority trend in which every YouTuber who is talking about TikTok Shop Affiliates is making a ton of money with it. So today, I'll explain what my experience was, what the unexpected challenges I faced were, and my tips for you if you're looking to get started with TikTok Shop Affiliates. In addition, if you want to see what I'm up to as far as like what TikToks I'm posting and how I'm doing my live streams, you can follow me down below in the description. But first, let me explain how much I actually made with TikTok Shop Affiliates within the past 30 days, okay? You will not believe this. So for the past 30 days, I made a whopping $71.17. So you see, it's really not that much. But I do feel like there's an overwhelming majority of YouTube creators out there. Anyone who's talking about TikTok Shop is always making an absolute killing with it. However, there is a reality on the opposite side of that spectrum where people like me are not crushing it yet with TikTok Shop Affiliates. Needless to say, I don't think this business model is hard though, but at the same time, I feel like there's some stigma being set in which, because there's so many people talking about TikTok Shop Affiliates, especially YouTubers, people who are looking to get started with TikTok Shop Affiliates have this bar set where they too are also going to be making tens of thousands of dollars when they first get started. Now, this isn't impossible, but I would like to point out that if you're in the same boat as me, you are not alone. I've tried TikTok Shop for 30 days and I've only made about 70 bucks, right? But do not give up. So my experience with TikTok Shop Affiliates is that I come up from a YouTube background, and so I'm very used to long form content. I'm used to outsourcing the work. There's a lot of different aspects when it comes to TikTok that can somewhat be applied from YouTube, but it's also quite different, okay? With TikTok Shop Affiliate videos, they range anywhere from like 20 seconds to 40 seconds, whereas on YouTube, I'm really looking to make like videos that are 8 minutes to 20 minutes long. And me, I have never used TikTok before. I've never used TikTok as a creator, nor have I ever used TikTok to browse around the application itself as well. I didn't even know how to record TikToks, and I didn't know that if you while you're recording, you scroll up, that's how people zoom in. I thought that while holding the camera to zoom in, people are actually like pushing their hand forward. So there's a lot of things about TikTok I still don't know though, but I'm going on like day 40 right now as far as like what my TikTok experience is. Currently, I try to be consistent, posting 2 to 3 TikToks per day. I'm in a really helpful Facebook group, which I'll link down below in the description, from Ruben Chavez. And that Facebook group, I've kind of got the census that posting anywhere from 2 to 4 TikToks per day is a pretty good amount, and you do want to make sure that you're consistent. Also, on a side note, my experience with the TikTok application itself is that it's actually quite slow for being such a popular application. I mean, you probably can relate to this. Like sometimes when I click my messages, it takes like 5 to 10 seconds to load. I'm very surprised just because TikTok, as being profitable, as being a big company as it is, it's still quite slow. Like it's kind of like a slow loading website. So right now, my biggest challenge though is trying to get my videos to work. I mean, past 30 days, I've only made about $71. And so it's quite hard for me to get my TikToks to actually go viral. And so the reason why I actually started TikTok Shop was because I watched other YouTubers who were making an absolute killing with the TikTok Shop affiliate program. But because I watched these YouTubers though, when I first got into TikTok Shop, I set this bar that within like 30 days, I was going to be making like tens of thousands of dollars just off a single video. But honestly, I am so far from that. So my tips to you, especially coming from someone who's not crushing it, just because I kind of feel like everyone else is crushing it, but I really also have to tell myself that the reality is, while there's a spectrum of people who, yes, are making tens of thousands of dollars with the TikTok Shop affiliate program, on the opposite side of that spectrum, there are people like me who are not crushing it with the program and have been in it longer for 30 days. So don't compare yourself to others, right? I know you've seen the videos that I've seen where there are YouTubers who are talking about how they made $30,000 off some headphones or $30,000 off neck pillows, and they're not lying. They really did make that commission. But even so, because we're seeing the experience of these people who are going from like $0 to $20,000 commissions, we are setting that bar for ourselves, and I really don't think we should be doing that. Everyone should be on their own path, and it's very easy to compare yourself to others, but do realize that you are different from the other person who is posting on YouTube making over tens of thousands of dollars in commissions. Now, although you may not be at tens of thousands of dollars in commissions, just like kind of like on YouTube, all it takes is one video to get your TikTok account to blow up and to go from like $0 per day to like $800 per day. So in my YTA community, where I teach people how to create faceless videos and make money with it, I usually do tell them that all it takes is one video for you to skyrocket your channel, and all that time you've spent prior to that is going to pay off. Other tips I can give you is that you want to look at other viral videos. So again, similar to YouTube, on YouTube, we look at other videos that have worked in other niches and we try to see if that can be applied into our own niche. So on TikTok, that's currently a strategy that I'm trying to implement, in which I'm looking at other TikTok videos that I don't have products for, but however that video worked, I'm trying to apply it and see if it works for the products that I own. Next, you also want to make sure that you focus on the hook. So similar to YouTube, where you have about 30 seconds to actually keep people to watching your video, I personally teach my students to make sure that they have the best engaging hook as possible. So like on TikTok, although people don't watch TikTok for like 30 seconds, you have like 1 to 2 seconds to actually grab viewers' attention. So with all the components that there is when it comes to actually creating a TikTok video, I definitely think that you should focus on the first 1 to 2 seconds. Try making an engaging hook, and for every TikTok that you post, just improve that hook better and better. As far as product selection goes, the strategy that I'm currently trying to implement is looking for products that seem to be like somewhat of an impulse buy. So an impulse buy, meaning that if I'm scrolling through TikTok and I come across a product which I didn't even know I needed and it's an affordable price, I may buy it right on the spot. So these impulse buy products I've learned from watching other YouTube creators, and that's something I'm currently trying as myself. Now, I know it's very odd to be giving advice from someone who hasn't gotten a viral video yet, but honestly, I'm just trying to help you out, okay? So based on my experience of what hasn't worked for me and things that I'm trying to do, I really do hope this helps you out, just because like me, I've seen so many creators who are, yes, making tens of thousands of dollars, and I'm not there yet, but at the same time, I still think I can kind of let you guys know that you're not the only ones who aren't making tens of thousands of dollars, right? And I think it's important for you guys to also hear that, in case you're feeling discouraged, in case you're feeling like, why isn't this TikTok shop affiliate program not working for me? Do know that it's not working for everyone. It's not working for me. It's not working for others. But at the same time, do stay consistent with it though, and also still focus on creating high quality content. So if you made it this far, I do want to thank you for watching this video. I thought it was important just because everyone that I see who's making TikTok shop affiliate videos is making like an absolute killing with it. But it's important to hear again that there is another spectrum. There is another niche group of people who are still trying to make their first $1,000 off TikTok shop affiliates. So as far as future strategies, which I'm implementing, again, follow me down below on my TikTok account. If you want to see me live stream, if you want to see what TikTok videos I post, it'd be greatly appreciated. But for my future TikToks, I'm really trying to focus on engaging intros. I'm really trying to focus on products that seem to be like impulse buys. And I'm also trying to focus on products where I can kind of like include like an engaging. So here's an example. I'm planning to like promote a toothbrush, and on that toothbrush, I plan on having like some soy sauce on it so that people actually comment and engage with the video. But I'll save that type of strategy if it ends up working for another future video. So my future videos, they will be talking about my experience with TikTok shop affiliates. If you're interested, do subscribe to the channel. And again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all guys in the next video.